Hey, I'm John McMillan here at Pickleball Kingdom, and I wanted to share 3 tips for all of you beginning pickleball players just looking to get started into the game. Maybe you've been playing for a short while, you're not getting better, whatever the case may be, beginning pickleball players. So the first tip that I want to share is serving. When you're serving as a beginner, just get the ball in play. I see a lot of beginners that come out and they're trying to do all these fancy things with the ball and all, spins, backhand, all these different things. Just hit the ball over the net, in play, and let that rally get started and that point get started. Because when you do that and you start playing at parks or indoor facilities like Pickleball Kingdom, you're able to play with other, maybe better players simply because your high percentage serves are always going in bounds. I know as I have an 11-year-old son that I'm, kind of teaching pickleball every chance I get, and that's the number one thing that I keep telling him. He wants to drive the ball, drive the ball, drive the ball, and it may be because he's seeing me or other players hit the ball with some velocity, and I keep telling him, just hit the ball over. When I do drills for where I want to position my serve, I hit the ball soft first. I want to try to hit my spots. That way then I can speed it up and put more velocity on that serve. The second tip that I want to give you all beginners is just hit the ball over the net and as low as you can. A lot of beginners hit the ball high. I was playing with my son last night at a park near my house and he kept hitting the ball high, high, high. And I just told him, I was like, look, I'd rather you hit it into the net than hit it high and the ball gets smashed down on me and I've got marks all over my body. So as a beginner, try to hit the ball over net, about a foot over the net, but hit it low and over the net. That way you're not getting smashed, you're not frustrating your partners, and your partner doesn't become a target and they got marks all over them. The third thing, or the third tip that I want to share with you is the drop shot. I really wish somebody would have told me about this when I got started, but nobody did. Finally, one of our coaches, Travis, pulled me aside and was like, you got to hit drop shots. And I really appreciated that, and I wish somebody would have told me sooner. So, when you go back to the 2 bounce rule, most people want to hit a third shot drop. So when you're serving that ball, you serve the ball over and that ball returns, you get your second bounce. That third shot for good players can tend to be a third shot drop. Now, you might find that your opponent has a weakness or, you can drive it at the other person, whatever. Take that out of play. Hit a third shot drop. Hit drop shots in general. They're great ways to reset drives and things like that. And if you're playing against somebody that just constantly drives the ball, that may mean that they can't hit drop shots and they can't dink. So you're able to slow the game down, get to the kitchen with a drop shot. Again, practice that. If somebody would have told me that early on, I could have been so much further along in my journey than I am now. And that's okay, but I have figured that out thanks to Travis. So thank you, Travis. So those are my 3 tips that I want to give you beginners. And just to summarize, first, just hit your serves in. Second, keep the ball low. Third, learn drop shots, okay? So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe. I'm going to share more tips with you, probably some drills as well. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.